Good morning. I am at the beach with my cousin. There's nobody on the beach today. That's good. I have to go home because I never get tired of this beautiful view. Waking up early in the morning, coming to a calm beach. Makes me not even want to go home. And there's always nobody on the beach. It's always the best. Just come and relax. Today, I'm trying to get my cousin to fly this drone for me and see if I can get some good views of the water. Hopefully, he's good at it because I don't want to mess up this drone. It's still early in the morning. So where you gonna sit here? This is my cousin, Rick. Why all the way back here? Why not up there? So I'll be going into water alone, which I don't mind. I wish I had caught this gentleman in the beginning. He came from all the way over here, swam all the way out there, right? And came back with his boat. Thank you. So he parasails. How much do you usually charge for parasailing? I'm not gonna parasail. I just wanted to know, like, just in case I do come back.
Okay. They always charge you $60, but
60?
If you come to me, I can give you
For 50. Okay, I got you on camera. Don't forget.
You'll find me back.
Okay. So you're always here.
Yeah, you ask for the swimmer.
Okay. What's your name?
Blakey.
Blakey?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Blakey. Thank you.
Shaky, Blakey's not shaky, right?
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Brittany.
All right, Brittany.
Yes.
Everything Chris, right?
Yeah. So that was Blakey. He owns this parasailing boats, and it's pretty cheap to parasail. When I went to Belize, it was like $80, almost more than that, probably $90. I have to check, but when I went parasailing in Belize, it was definitely way more expensive. So they'll work with you, and if you come with a local, usually they can, you know, they chat the chats, them speak patois to them, so they'll probably be like, okay, well, they'll bring it down a little bit more. But it's a business, they're running business ultimately, so of course there's a lot of tourists that they can, you know, set their price for. So $50, Blakey is doing parasailing. And this, I don't know what hotel this is by. I forget. I'll find out the name so I know the area. And there's a glass bottom boat over there. The glass bottom boat is pretty cheap too, like $40. Well, when I was here in March, it was $40. My sister and I had paid. So everybody has their own price. Look at my feet. Let's see, right in the water when it's still. Usually early in the morning I see fishes. I don't see any fishes. The water's not that hot right now. Or maybe further up. Because last time I was here, I was almost at the top. And there was a lot of fishes. So a lot of people was asking me, well, not a lot of people, but a few people asked me what's my favorite part about coming to Jamaica. My family's from Jamaica, so it's always good to see family members. This guy's coming up behind me. Family members, food. Food is always the best part. I love me some food. Anywhere I go, if I can find good food, I'm going there. I will travel for food. But Jamaica, to me, hands down has the best food. The seasonings, food is fresh. I'm in Negril, so all of the restaurants, I can't even turn this around, but all of the restaurants along the beach have good food. Some more expensive than others. You just have to, you know, do your walking around. We went to a place yesterday called Beach Yard. I didn't really get to record yesterday. Yesterday was my day to just rest. I came on Wednesday and today's Friday. So I landed, I was jet lagged. So the first 2 days I was just like, I wanted to keep to myself. I still posted on social media, but I didn't want to vlog because I just wanted to keep, you know, something like more personal for myself. That's one thing I would suggest to people that are starting like me. Definitely don't let this control your life. I pray that if I do get a following, that I won't let this be my everything. Even if it does become a job, I won't let it be everything. I will make sure I have time to just, you know, come down from it and enjoy my life. Like, this is beautiful. And if you're always in a phone recording it, you're not gonna really be able to live the memory. So I want to just take my time and enjoy everywhere I go on this journey that I am going on, traveling, hopefully traveling the world. But yeah, so hopefully during the rest of the week I will be able to go to like other places along the beach. We got an Airbnb, which was extremely cheap, like $3 something. I would have to like maybe put the link in the bio for, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that for bio. Wow. I'm an Instagram model, y'all. Link is in the bio. Anyway, so the link in the, I don't know, description. Anyways, yeah, I would put the link in there for y'all if I can do that, if YouTube allows it. I don't know what they allow, but this water feels good. It's just, and the sun is hot, so it's like blazing. Even though I have my hat, it's blazing down. The sun is just, where is it? I can't even see. There it is. It's hot, like fire. But yeah, Beach Yard is down this side, like a couple bars down, and their food was good. Their drinks were kind of expensive, but this is Negril, so a lot of people that have money, not saying I have money, because like I said, my Airbnb was $300 for 7 nights. I'm a person, that's one thing I do when I travel, I spend within my means. People think it's really expensive to travel, but it's not. If you do it ahead of time and you know when to get your tickets and all of that good stuff, you'll definitely be able to travel for cheap. Family here in Jamaica, so if I didn't really want to stay in a hotel, I could have stayed at a family member's house and still enjoy the beautifulness of Jamaica. It's beautiful everywhere. The land is just so freaking luscious. It's a beautiful country to visit. Don't get me wrong, depending on the time of year, it does get expensive, like this time of year. where they had Emancipation, and they had Dream Weekend, which was formerly known as ATI, or if it's still known as ATI, and Independence Day was all in like within the same week or 2 weeks, something like that. So there's a lot of tourists coming from different countries to celebrate because it's lit down here. It's lit down here at that time, and it's really expensive. And I came the day after Dream Weekend, so all the events, all the parties are done. So maybe that's why it was a little cheaper for me. So that's how you have to book your trips. You have to book your trips based on the time of year. I came one year in March for Bob Marley's birthday, and that was a good time too. I stayed further up the beach, and the rooms were cheap, not as cheap as the Airbnb that I paid for. So I would definitely suggest, if you want and you're not worried about like being flashy and showing off your garden view or your beach view, definitely get an Airbnb if you come to Jamaica, because it's way cheaper. I came to stay with my sister, and we split that for 7 days, and it's right here in Negril. All I had to do was walk across. I guess I'll show you guys when I'm walking back, my walk across. Yeah, if I think of anything else then I will definitely put you guys on. But look at this. Yes, bitch. That'll be a nice picture. Oh, along the beach they have like gentlemen selling fruits and lobster, like roast lobster and all of that good stuff. They're a bit expensive, but I think at least one day out of the trip you should treat yourself. As an adult, we work hard, and you know, we always forget that we need to self-care. Treat yourself to something expensive sometimes, even if it's a trip. You know, save your little money. Cruises, everything has nowadays a lot of things have payment plans, and it doesn't really go by credit, or if you have a credit card. Not saying, you know, run up your credit card, but you know, credit is everything in America, so why not get a card, something that you can build miles off of. You know, Delta, American Express, like JetBlue, all these Spirit. You gotta do Spirit. Like, Spirit is cheap. Spirit is like $200, $300. Only thing is, I hate Spirit. Spirit is the worst airline to me, in my experience. So, but this is not to bash any company. I just know what I like, and I would never take Spirit again. I'd rather spend the money. It's really not worth it. But shit, if you gotta fly Spirit, if you're comfortable with Spirit, fly Spirit. You know, spend within your means. I think they have a card. They all have cards that you can, you know, use for your trip, or a regular credit card. Your trip. Pay off your trip. Enjoy your life. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys. Almost fell. Back in a few.